Hi, Best Friend Book Friends. I'm Lisa Combs, and today we're going to be doing a lesson on how people can have things in common and also have things that are totally unique about them, and how we can use something called a Venn diagram to compare two things or two people, to compare what they have in common and what is unique about them. And the book we're going to read today to start exploring that concept is called Completely Different, Just the Same. I'm the author of the book. Pam Fraser is the illustrator. Take a look around at all the people that you see. It's likely you will see someone as different as can be. Their eyes might be a different shape, or they have a different nose. Perhaps their hair is purple, or they have polish on their toes. Have you ever known someone with purple hair? I have a good friend that has purple hair. They might run fast, they might walk slow, or cruise in a chair with wheels. They might play unfamiliar games or eat unfamiliar meals. Do you know anyone who travels in a wheelchair to get around? I have some really good friends that travel in wheelchairs. And can you see what our fox friend is eating? If you look really closely, wonder if you can guess what that is. It's sushi, which is a Japanese food. I love sushi. Some people aren't fans. They may come from another land. They may be big or small. Some might speak with different words. Some might not even speak at all. Do you know anyone who speaks a different language? Maybe some of you speak a different language than English. That's awesome. They might go to a different church or learn at a different school in clothes you think are ugly or clothes you think are cool. One is good at singing while another's good at sports. Some of them might be taller and some of them are short. The world would not be interesting if we all looked just the same, and recess would be boring if we all played just one game. Some of us can dunk a ball or win a race of any length. Some can lift 100 pounds while someone else has little strength. What do you like to do at recess? Or when you're home and get to play outside? What are your favorite things to do? It's always good to find people that like to do the same things as you. And then sometimes it's fun to play with someone who might enjoy something that you've never tried before. You might enjoy learning something new that you enjoy. Some friends might be writers as talented as Poe. One might sing with a voice that soars. One might be the next Van Gogh. Van Gogh was, can you guess what he was? He's carrying a paintbrush. He was an artist, a famous painter. We all have different talents, different interests, different dreams. Our differences are endless. Or at least that's how it seems. But what do you think would happen if you got very far away? How far away do you think you'd have to go before our differences would fade? How different would two people look from just across the hall, or from across your classroom, or the field where you play ball? Try looking down upon your friends from the tip top of a slide, or better yet, look down on them from a roller coaster ride. It's a long way down. It's hard to tell your friends apart from such a distant place. It would be even that much harder looking down from up in space. Do you think you could tell one friend from another if you were up in a rocket ship looking down at Earth? It would be pretty hard to tell the difference between two people, wouldn't it? From very, very far away, you cannot see their eyes. And from very, very far away, you cannot tell their size. From far away, you cannot see how old they are in years. From far away, you cannot tell whether they're laughing or in tears. And just the same, it's hard to tell how different we may be when we're looking very closely and we see what we can see. Do you see what he's using? What is that called? It's a magnifying glass. It makes little tiny things seem much bigger so you can see them better. For instance, if we scrape our knee, we all have blood that's red. We all have to breathe oxygen. We all have brains inside our heads. We all have hearts that pump our blood very fast or very slow. We all have cells that replicate to make our bodies grow. Replicate, that's a big word. Do you know what that means? Replicate means create new cells. So that's what happens in our body that helps us grow. And we all living creatures, have cells that replicate. If you look in someone's tummy after they've had something to eat, all food looks very similar after we digest it for our use. One choice might be healthier, our meals might be big or small, but it would be hard to tell the difference unless there's nothing there at all. The things that make us different are sometimes easier to see than the things we have in common, though we're as unique as we can be. What do you think we have in common? We've talked about some of the ways that one person might be different from another, like the language that they speak or their eye color. But what things might you have in common with someone else? Think about that a minute. For instance, we all have people that we love and would protect with all our might. We all have things that make us laugh and fears that keep us up at night. We all want to feel safe and loved. We all want to be fed. We all want clothes to keep us warm and a place to rest our head. Those are things we have in common, right? So you see, although it's obvious how great our differences may be, from very near or very far, they're pretty hard to see. You may see someone and know them just by color, size, or name, but we all have much in common, completely different and just the same. So I'm going to teach you a nifty way that we can use to compare two different things. Today we'll talk about comparing me and my dog Henry, okay? And it's a way that we can show in a graphic form or a visual form how two things are similar and how they're different. And it's called a Venn diagram. So we're going to just turn here to my little whiteboard and I'm going to write that vocabulary word on the board. You may have heard that before. A Venn diagram. And you'll see these in a lot of different places over your life. So what we do is we create one circle to write things that are about one of the things we're comparing. So I'm going to put me on this circle. And I'm going to write things about me in this circle. And then I'm going to, you know what, I think I might need a little more space. Let me erase that and make a little bit bigger circle. And make one big circle about me. And then I'm going to make another big circle about Henry, my dog. And we're going to cross over in the middle for a reason. So this is Henry's circle. Okay. Now, let me think of something about me that I enjoy. And I enjoy a good nap. So this is going to be our Venn diagram of what do we enjoy. Okay? And we're going to put all the things that I enjoy in this circle and all the things that Henry enjoys in this circle and the things that we both enjoy in the middle. Now, I enjoy a nap. I really like a nap in the afternoon. So does Henry. Let me show you a minute and I'll give you proof. Hold on a second. I'll show you over here. There's Henry. Oh, he was just taking a nap. I think I woke him up. That's okay. Henry needs to wake up. He has things to do this afternoon. Okay, so we both enjoy a nap. So I'm going to put a nap in the area that we intersect. That's another good vocabulary word. Intersect means where our two circles come together. Now, something I enjoy is drinking coffee. I bet your mom or dad or teacher likes to drink coffee. Do you think that my dog Henry likes to drink coffee? No, he does not like to drink coffee. So where would I put that? I'm just going to put that in my part of the circle because Henry doesn't like to drink coffee. He likes to drink water, and I like to drink water too. So where do you think that would go? On Henry's circle, on my circle, or on the intersection of our circles? If we both like it, it's going to go in the intersection. So I'm going to write cold water. We both like cold water to drink. Now Henry likes to eat dog biscuits. I don't like to eat dog biscuits. So I'm going to put that over here. On his side of the circle only. I like to spend some time every day reading. So I like to read a book I enjoy reading. Henry, I've never seen him read a book. Maybe he does it when I'm at work, but I've never seen him read a book. So I don't think he enjoys reading. He enjoys playing fetch with a dirty tennis ball in his mouth. He likes to catch a tennis ball in his mouth. Not me. So where do you think that would go? Playing fetch goes in Henry's circle. Okay. What else could we think of that one of us enjoys? Henry, I know what I like. I like to go to the beauty salon and get my hair cut. I love to go get a new haircut. Let me tell you, Henry does not like going to the dog groomer to get a haircut. So that would only go on my side. I enjoy a good hot dog. And Henry enjoys a good hot dog too. Where do you think it will go? Okay, it will go in the middle where our circles intersect. We both like hot dogs. So there you can see, that's a Venn diagram. It compares two things. In this case, we compared things that I enjoy and things that Henry enjoys. And we put the things that I enjoy, but Henry doesn't, in my circle. And we put all the things that Henry enjoys, but I don't enjoy, in his side of the circle. And in where it intersects, we put the things that we have in common. We both like to take naps. We both like a drink of cold water, and we both like hot dogs. That's a Venn diagram, and that's a good way to compare two people or two things of any sort to see what they have in common and what makes them different or unique. And so that's a skill that you can use in science, in social studies, in language arts. So your assignment for today is to make a Venn diagram of you and one of your pets or one of your friends or one of your family members with things that you enjoy. Or you can choose a different way. Maybe your teacher might give you something that you should compare. But if you don't have any other idea, you can just pick your own thing that you want to compare. Maybe you want to compare how you and your mom look, or how things that you like to do and things that your brother likes to do, or any variety of things. So that's a new skill for you, and it's something for you to practice over the next couple days, is creating your very own Venn diagram. And I hope you have a great day. See you next time.